What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Diego here. Today we're officially 2 weeks away from EDC Mexico. It is coming by so quickly, and I don't feel, the pressure, honestly, that I used to feel before, like getting everything organized, getting, all my plans together and whatnot. Like, I'm feeling like a very chill approach this year, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna let things flow as they're meant to happen. So yeah, EDC's in 2 weeks. I'm very excited, and I wanted to make a quick little video mentioning some of the highlights, in my personal opinion, on the lineup. This year's lineup is really good. It feels refreshing, you know what I mean? It's not like recycled compared to prior years, so that's really cool. And I kind of made some lists of like my most want to see people that I mostly want to see, and then like others that I would enjoy, but like it's not necessity. So yeah, essentially it's gonna be like lineup review with some recommendations and some of my personal plans on who I want to see. So here's the lineup. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to do and a lot to see. So I'm just gonna be taking you guys through my personal, list and recommendations. So let's start with Friday. Friday is, I think, one of the strongest days, one of the best days, but it is also like a shorter day, right? Because it starts later than it usually does. So yeah, Friday's gonna be stacked. It is essentially, I've coined Friday as Techno Day, Neon Garden Day, because Friday is just truly stacked with such good techno artists that I'm just so excited for that. I'm really gonna be living in Neon Garden on Friday and probably a lot of the weekend. So I think I'm predicting right now that's gonna be the stage of the weekend. So here we have Friday, you know what I mean? Starting to see names like Alice in Wonderland, A Vision. I put those kind of like as if I have time, I will see them, but like it's not, a necessity. The first big one is Bizarrap. If you're not familiar, Bizarrap is a producer and he makes collabs with all types of artists, and he's just so huge right now. He's so big. His latest song is with Shakira. It's literally everywhere. Pretty sure you guys have heard it. He just has really great songs, super great marketing tactics. So Bizarrap is a priority. We need to see him. Although I can just predict this now, it's going to be packed. It's going to be so insanely full. So I guess I kind of have to prepare for that as well. But yeah, Bizarrap is an absolute highlight. Charlotte DeWitt. I'm finally getting my Charlotte DeWitt moment. I'm so excited. I really hope that they don't put those two together. Like, it's all gonna end up coming down to set times, but Charlotte DeWitt, I really need to see Charlotte. You have Diplo, Dom Dalla, I really want to see. I haven't gotten the chance to see Dom Dalla yet, so hopefully this can be my chance, but I really wish they put him like early on, because if not, it's gonna clash with the techno sets and I don't want that. Then we have Hector Oaks, more techno. Honey Love, I Hate Models, bro. When I saw this for the first time, when I saw that I Hate Models was going, my jaw to the floor. Same thing with 9x9, which we're gonna get to eventually, but those two are just insane and I'm so excited. We have Jessica Audifred, incredible bass artist. I've seen her twice already and I might see her again because she's really good. And also she's playing Secret Ground, so that's gonna be nice. We have Gesture, we have Lays, there's Marshmello and Martin Garrix. Those are just very big mainstream names. If you haven't seen either of them and you want to see them, definitely do so. Me personally, I feel like I've seen every like huge popular mainstream EDM artist except for Marshmello, and he's the one that I've been wanting to see the most. Before I really got into EDM, I was just really into Marshmello for some reason. Like, this is like way back, like years ago. And I've seen literally all the huge like classic, EDM artists except for Marshmello. Like, that's the only one I need to cross off my list. I've seen Martin Garrix, Diplo, TS, like all of those. But Marshmello is the only one missing, so we'll see if we make it happen this year. I doubt it because of the other conflicts, but if it happens, it would be dope. But yeah, recommend those if you haven't seen them. Then we have Midnight Tea for some more bass. Side Piece for some house. Subtronics is coming to EDC Mexico, which I really want to see Subtronics, but like, again, it's all gonna depend on set times. I'm obsessed with his sets. Like, I've just seen a lot of his YouTube sets and I love them. So I would really want to see Subtronics if it's possible. And then 9 times 9 is my other like highlight. Like it just that's gonna be such a heavy techno day, and I'm just so ready for that. So yeah, that's a little bit on what's going on Friday. Now let's go to Saturday. There's a lot going on Saturday. Same thing with Sunday. But we'll try to see what ends up working out. First of all, Adam Bayer, Anna, Artbat is already crazy. You know what I mean? Really great artists. A little varied, but it's kind of more the Neon Garden type vibe. Then we have AT Aliens, which I really want to see. So hopefully we get the chance to do so. We have Chris Lake, bro. Chris Lake's coming to EDC Mexico. I need to be there. Really hope I can catch Chris Lake. And Ceres D, Cosmic Gate, you know what I mean? We're just starting to see like the stack of names. There's also a Dream State takeover on Stereo Bloom on Saturday, which is basically like trance. So if you like trance, then definitely hang around Stereo Bloom. We have Deoro Disco Lines, which sounds fun. Eli Brown. I don't know if I'm gonna see Eli Brown. Same thing with Gorgon City. I want to see Gorgon City, but I'm not sure. Jessica Autofrat back-to-back company. That seems like a very interesting back-to-back. If you're into bass, you're definitely not gonna want to miss that. There's Liquid Stranger, LPG Obi, who I think she's playing Kinetic Field, so that also sounds fun. We have Mandragora, which I think is Psytrance. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but a friend recommended it to me, so might check them out. Then there's Metroda, Nightmare, some names that we've kind of seen in previous EDCs. Noisu. Then I guess the next highlight is like Rehab for some throwbacks. You know, I'm really into throwbacks, so Rehab could be nice. And Slander. Slander has some dope songs and dope sets, so they're also playing Kinetic Field, so I think that would be cool to check out. And then finally Tiesto kind of closing out on Saturday. Saturday is personally my least stacked day, you know what I mean? There's great artists all around, so it's just gonna be a chill, calm day to just check some sets out. And then Sunday, this one is also very heavy. We have freaking Above and Beyond, which I've never seen, right? And then Blondish, Born Dirty, Sid, Elderbrook Sunset Sad, that sounds really chill. Eli and Fur, I love Eli and Fur. I saw them once, so if I get the chance to check them out again. Eric Prydz, bro, that one like is crazy, you know what I mean? The fact that Eric Prydz is coming again, I haven't seen Eric Prydz yet, so that's gonna be my chance as well. Then we have like Galantis, Elenium, James Hype, like that's where you really start to see, oh god, this is gonna be really stacked. Like I want to see Above and Beyond, Eric Prydz, and Elenium, and Galantis. Those are like very big artists, but yeah, I don't know how they're gonna sort that out. I'm gonna have to make some decisions when the set times come out, but that's just crazy, you know what I mean? That's a lot of great names already. And then, you know, we got Marco Corolla, Medusa, Michael Bibi, Mochak, like all those M's. Really great artists. I want to see all of them, but I'm not going to be able to. Noizu back-to-back West End. I really want to check out that back-to-back. Same thing with Unadol back-to-back DJ3. I might check that out as well. Haka Osuna and Peggy Goo, bro. Peggy Goo is coming to Mexico City. Like, what? That's crazy. Then Sampacho, Telova, kind of different vibes in the house area. And then Tin Liquor, I really want to see Tin Liquor and West End. So yeah, that was very quick. A lot of great names. There's a lot to do, a lot to see. I also think Wax Motif and Mal P got added on the Friday lineup. And I used to be a huge Wax Motif stan. I still really like him, but was super more into him like in 2021 and 2022. But if I get the chance, it would be really dope to see Wax Motif because I really like him. That was really quick. I don't know how I got through that quickly, but those are just some of my highlights. There's a lot going on. Again, that's the curse if you like multiple genres. But you know, I said a lot of names, but like I've been saying, even though there's a lot of people I want to see, it's all going to come down to set times, which I'm really just putting good energy out there so that there's as little conflicts as possible. And another thing that I mentioned was that this year I'm going to take a more calm, selective approach with artists, you know what I mean? Last year I was running around the entire festival, seeing only like half sets and then running to the other set just to see everyone, like as many people as I could. So this year I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be very selective and stay at less sets, but you know, the actual complete full sets instead of just seeing a little bit of everything. That's a little bit of how I'm looking into EDC this year. It's gonna be my 4th EDC, and I just feel a very chill energy, you know what I mean? It's gonna be great music, fun weekend, not stressful. Set times most likely are gonna come out next week or the week of EDC. It's kind of like short notice, but definitely gonna make set time videos, and then the vlogs are gonna be coming up. But yeah, that's the plan for the next upcoming weeks. And I'm also planning on doing like a little festival EDC recap, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing a top 10 sets of EDC. I'm really excited to see who ends up making it in that list. So yeah, a lot of cool content coming up, so definitely subscribe to stay tuned for that. Make sure to like this video, comment down below what you think about the lineup, and I'll see you guys with the set times.